Walk into any supermarket. You see hundreds of brands like Coke, Pepsi, Nestle, and Unilever. You think you have a choice. You think they are rivals. But it is an illusion. Look at their shareholders. You will find the exact same names at the top. There is a shadow monopoly ruling the global economy. Just 3 investment firms control more wealth than the GDP of China. Welcome to Value of Nations. Today we investigate the giants you know nothing about. BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street. This is the story of how they bought the world. To understand their power, look at the numbers. Together, the big 3 manage over $22 trillion. If these 3 companies were a country, they would be the second largest economy on Earth, right behind the United States. They are the largest shareholders in 88% of the S&P 500 companies. Apple, Microsoft, Exxon, Pfizer. They own it all. How did this happen? It started with a boring invention, the index fund. Instead of picking winning stocks, they decided to buy the whole haystack. Millions of people put their retirement savings into these funds. But here is the catch. When you invest in a BlackRock ETF, you own the financial value, but BlackRock owns the vote. They use your money to control the boards of directors of almost every major corporation. It's like a monopoly board where one player owns every property using everyone else's money. But their power isn't just financial, it is technological. BlackRock possesses a secret weapon, an artificial intelligence known as Aladdin. Aladdin monitors every trade and risk in real time. It processes trillions of data points every second. It manages BlackRock's money and even its competitors' money. Even the U.S. Federal Reserve hired BlackRock to use Aladdin during the 2008 crisis and the pandemic. The central bank of the most powerful nation relies on a private company's software. If Aladdin shuts down, the global economy freezes. Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, openly pushes companies to follow ESG criteria. Critics argue this is social engineering without a vote. If a CEO disobeys, BlackRock can cut off their capital. Recently, they turned to a new target, the housing market. Investment firms are buying up single-family homes, turning a generation of homeowners into renters. As the saying goes, you will own nothing and you will be happy. So the next time you choose between Coke and Pepsi, remember, the profit goes to the same pocket. We have moved from industrial capitalism to asset manager capitalism. The world is owned by the passive index. Is this efficiency or the greatest threat to free markets? Subscribe to Value of Nations. To change the game, you first have to see who is holding the dice.